Hey guys, I'm going to try and give you a good quick review here of the new UNSC Anti-Armor Cobra. This is one wicked set taking advantage of the new lights and sound feature that the new fall Mega Block sets are using, and this set definitely makes a big difference for how the set works. So I'll start off with the figures. You get a new Halo 4 style Spartan with a DMR. You get a Storm Elite, the plasma rifle. Not new figure, but new that he's not an active camo is this Brute Stalker, who is awesome. He's got a Mauler and a spike grenade. And you don't just get the Cobra, you actually get one of the coolest looking Covenant turrets we've got to date. It's definitely the biggest one. It's bigger than and more complex build than the one that came with the Air Assault Spartan. The top spins 360 degrees. It's got some handles on it. And it's got a interesting three-legged base. Definitely an awesome turret. You can throw your Elite in that. But I gotta get to the bread and butter of this. I have to show you how awesome the Cobra is, and hopefully not accidentally hit some buttons. Because it does light up and make sounds. I don't know how well they're gonna come across on the phone, but we'll see. I'll actually show you in the mobile position. That's it charging up and firing. And that can spin 360 degrees. And the button is actually on the back here. You see that there? And actually pushing down on this will actually fire it. So the Cobra itself is a very impressive build. It's got working suspension in the front. It's a 6-wheeled, crazy awesome UNSC. I'm just gonna take that out of here so you can see it better. All around it, it has some pretty neat extra features for when you put it in the deployed armory mode, which is awesome. I'm going to have to put the phone down to show you that, because there's only one part it's not really cheating, but like the front, to put it in the stationary, the front goes down like that, and here we have little stabilizers that come out on either side, but for the back there's actually something that you have to unpeg and then repeg. Bear with me as I do that. The back has got quite the neat joints for the back tires, because you flip them out like that, so they're down flat. Now the part I was talking about, I'm actually thinking I'm going to have to take the wheels off to get at it, because it's in there pretty good. It's this big long black arm that you have to unclip and then clip it to another little peg. So kind of cheating that you don't have, that it doesn't completely have the ability to convert without you unhooking something, but it's still really cool. So you can see there, now that they're on their new pegs, you can put out those back braces. Now I had to take the wheels off to do that, but you probably don't have to. It just depends how good you are with getting your fingers into a tight place. sure I have it all deployed nicely so you guys can get a good view. So there. We have the side one's down, the front is down, and the back, which looks really cool because the tires fold down flat, and you got those other arms that once you repeg them, go down like that. But now we're going to get to the really fun part of why you put it in this mode, because it has actually rather smart. So when you're changing the turret from its mobile to stationary, it actually makes converting sounds, which is friggin' sweet. So when you change the barrel's position, they actually make the converting sound. So now that the two barrels are together, let's see what she does. Now it lights up blue instead of orange, and it's a much louder sound. Definitely pretty cool. So, having a really awesome vehicle like this that actually has that smart electronics in it, that when you change the barrels on the gun, that's freaking sweet. So, hopefully you can hear that again as the converting sound. Get that in there. It's hard to do one-handed. And it does it for each barrel. It didn't when I did it before because the back button was a little depressed. It was pushed in a bit, so it didn't actually do it. And then it'll go back to different firing. So pretty neat, eh? And I should show you before I'm done here. It actually does have a very nice cockpit for the Spartan to go in. Kind of hard to see there. Does have a nice cockpit that the Spartan fits in very well. So the very short amount of time it takes to move those back pieces with you having to unplug them and unpeg them and repeg them isn't that bad, because this thing is fun. I highly recommend this set. You get decent figures, especially that Brute Stalker. He is wicked. The only iffy thing I have about the set is the color of that Spartan. And that bright yellow seems a bit odd, but it's still nice. That is a newer Spartan. So, well worth the money for this set. It is sweet. So as always, guys, thank you for being patient and watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sure a few of you were curious about how electronics worked on that. And now you get a better idea. So, time to blow up some cubbies. Thanks for watching, guys.